I'm Chris Lambert, 25 years old from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I am your next survivor. The last year's been really crazy for me. My wife and I got married in August, and 2 weeks later, I got a brand new job where I'm now training doctors on how to use systems that can potentially help save patients' lives. So that's really cool. And we also bought a brand new house. I really want to have this experience to push myself, to find out who I am, to find out what I can do, because I've realistically had a fairly easy life. I have a white-collar job. I graduated school in 3.5 years and got 2 degrees, one in a completely different language. And I've never had those obstacles that everybody talks about having to overcome. I'm almost loyal to a fault where people kind of see it as naive. But to me, if you don't give me a reason to not trust you, then I'm going to trust you. And if you screw me over once, then you're never going to get back on my good side again. And life is going to be a living hell for you. In addition to being loyal to a fault, I'm very manipulative. And I think that people trust me a lot, so I can kind of use that manipulation to my advantage. Because to me, I can get you to trust me and to feel that there's a connection between us. And there certainly could be a connection. But I feel like I know how to manipulate anybody to get them to do what I want, when I want, and how I want to do it. Even though I'm only 25, I feel like my window of opportunity for doing things that I've dreamt about for 12, 13 years now, it's kind of really fading away. I really wanted to do an MLB stadium tour, see all 30 stadiums in 30 days. I want to travel Europe for at least a month and see pretty much every country you can possibly think of. And obviously I want to be on Survivor, which is a huge dream. And so I think that the opportunity to see who I am and what I'm made of and how do I fit in an environment that's not been easy for me. And everybody kind of laughs because I'm training doctors, even though I don't have any common sense. And I think it's kind of one of those things that makes me me. A lot of times people don't embrace the different parts of them. And they want to try and be somebody that they think that the world wants them to be. And I feel like you have to just be you. And even on this show, I'll just be who I am. If you like me, great. If not, I don't really care. So I'm Chris Lambert, 25 years old from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I am apparently the most boring person in the world because that's the lamest and most uninteresting start to a video that you could ever think of. I'm surprised that I haven't said some really stupid things yet because I generally just speak before I think. To me, I'm just going to be one of those people who is who I am.
Shut up. Who is who I am.
Shush.